So I'm dropping off my special needs daughters at our second parents' house who watches them. And one of them is her daughter, so she calls me her second dad. So tomorrow we have a meeting in Boynton Beach, Florida, and we're going to meet the residents of the Meadows, which is a housing development near a property that we're looking to build the community for our special kids on. Alrighty, kiddo?
Yep.
Alright.
Take care.
Alright, see you tomorrow?
See you tomorrow.
Alright.
I got an event and the meeting.
Alright. Go Chicago.
Go Chicago. Beat the Mets. Twice.
And that's one of my special needs daughters. Her father passed away 4 years ago when he went in for heart surgery, but he gave Bonnie and I responsibility to take care of his daughter, and we are now her guardians. He never did get out of the hospital. So that's Kim, and we're going to a meeting tomorrow. Kim, Lexi, Jessica, Michael, Kari, Julia. They're all Special Olympic kids. I mean, I call them kids. They're all in their 20s and 30s, but they've all been in the Special Olympics. Michael just won a gold medal in soccer. Kim's in bowling Special Olympics now, and we're going to this meeting to discuss with the residents next to the land that we're looking to build our community on, because apparently in this Nextdoor.com app there are people spreading rumors that the people that we're working with, the Pulte Foundation and Pulte Construction, they're going to build this for us. People in the Meadows community are spreading news on and rumors on Nextdoor.com that a drug rehab center is going to be built. When I heard just that line, my hair stood up on my arms, and I was like, I said to myself, where would this news come from? Who would propagate this information trying to stop us from building a community for our special needs kids? I mean, all of the parents were all involved. It's 24 of us, 16 of us, 16, sorry. But me, I don't want to say I'm different, but I guess I'm gullible, but that scared the living hell out of me. And look at that lightning that just flashed. That confirmed how that's exactly how terrified I am right now. These people are animals that are in this community that are saying things that I can't even digest the things they're saying. Now it's gotten to the point where they're saying that the Pulte Foundation, who we're working with now for 2 years, is lying to us, all of these families, and lying to me, telling me and Bonnie that they want someone on the inside. They're going to build a home that Bonnie and I can live at, so we're right next to the kids. That this is all a lie. And they're going to build a drug rehab center? This sounds so preposterous. I don't know if I'm being punked, or am I on some kind of TV show? Maybe I'm on an HBO special, like The Rehearsal or something. And I don't know if the next door people, the people that live in the Meadows, are the punking part of it, or is Pulte Construction the punk part of it. I mean, I met these people. We went to visit communities in northern Florida and in Georgia so we could get a model of what our community can be like. We were able, one of the communities gave us their very complicated floor plan, of which I downloaded AutoCAD 2020, and I redrew the entire floor plan. And I didn't include any drug rehab rooms or areas, or it's just 4 rooms in each wing, and we have 4 wings, so there's 16 kids, and there's a little living room and kitchenette in each one that I designed. And then there's a large room, or a great room you would call it. There's also a front desk at the front where you can have someone working to make sure only parents and whoever's coming in. And the great room is where they can watch TV and they can have a party, because our kids love to dance and have fun. They love watching videos. They love playing games. I mean, they're special needs kids they're special Olympians. And I don't know if I want to be angry at these people. I mean, how uneducated do you have to be where you're spreading a rumor? And let me back up for just a second. I know a guy who lives in the Meadows. He's been my friend for 24 years now. We golf. We don't golf as much as we used to, but we just went to see the British Open, the 150th British Open in Scotland, at the home of golf in St. Andrews, Scotland. We just went there last month. We had the time of our lives. He lives in the Meadows. I've been asking him, are you getting any information? He said, well, that's the way Steve talks. Well, the lady across the street, she told me, there's a drug rehab coming in, and, we don't want that. I'm sorry, Becca. We don't want that. I'm like, who? The lady across the street told you a drug rehab? Who's the lady across the street? Let me rephrase that. Who's the lady across the street? Where is she getting this information from? And I said, Steve, we're going to dedicate a portion of the property to making a walking park. We don't want that. That only invites drug addicts. Yeah, we don't want that smoking pot out there. I'm like, Steve, the property's empty now. That's what you have there now, is drug addicts and potheads out there. We're going to get them out, if anything. If anything. We're going to have it closed off. I don't think we're going to be letting people walk on the property. Come on, we have special needs kids there. I don't want people lurking in my daughter's window when she's sleeping, okay? So we're going to have that. I guess we're building a wall. We're going to separate ourselves from the no-gooders. Or from the people that are trying to put us down and prevent us from building this beautiful community, is what it's going to be. It's going to be a sustainable community, all solar power, and everything will be automated for the kids, where they can open doors and turn on TV and turn on the oven and turn on anything they need, on and off, lights, and everything will be all controlled by sound. Obviously, you will have light switches, but everything is going to be, we're working with Google and who else? I forget who. But Google's a big part of this, and they're going to make this a sustainable house. A sustainable community. So we're going to this meeting tomorrow, and we're going to have to deal with these people that are coming in angry. These people are angry. They think a drug rehab's coming in, and a part of me wants to cry like a baby, because now I realize right now what Norma Rae went through. And if you've never heard of Norma Rae, look her up, because there was a movie about her. And this woman pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. She went to Congress. She went to the Capitol. She went to to Washington, D.C. She worked so hard for her mission. And now I understand all the work that woman put in. That's what we have to do with these ugly people that are trying to destroy our dream that we've dreamed for over 18 years now. And these kids all have jobs. They're all fully employed. They just want to be independent. Please give us a chance.